Which baby carrier is right for you? Personally, I don't like wraps. I've tried the whole wrap thing, the Catan, what was it? There's a Mom Cozy one, all types of wraps. I feel like I sit there for 10,000 years trying to put it on when I have this screaming child. And then I always fear, I don't know why, this is a crazy fear of mine, that they're gonna get too hot. Even if I just put them in like a little onesie or just like a little shirt, I just feel like they're gonna start sweating and like, I don't know, I get a lot of anxiety about it. Plus it takes forever to put on. But honestly, carriers are where it's at. These are super easy to put on. Super easy. They have some really good deals on them too. There's some very inexpensive ones that work just as well as all the other ones do. I love this baby Bajorn one though. Well, usually my husband will use this one. It has like these little slide things here. So honestly, you just slide it into this right here. And then you clip it like this into here. And you just do the same thing for the other side. My baby's not here right now, so I can't demonstrate with my actual baby, but I love this one, and the back support is pretty good. So when you're carrying a baby, if you're carrying them all day long, if you have a Velcro baby like me, expect to carry them for a while, and back support is going to make a huge difference, which means finding the right sling and the right carrier is going to make all the difference, because you don't want to end up with back pain. Trust me, I work in healthcare. I have back pain. It's not fun. And this is so easy. I don't know if I'm supposed to take it off this way, but I do. This one, I think I only paid like 30 bucks for this. This is the Infantino. It literally had like 30,000 reviews, and I can see why. It's super easy. It's actually probably my favorite one that I use. Let me show you. So I just keep this part always clipped in the back. It's just easier to put on. I wore this one when we went to Disney. I wore this one all day. My daughter did not want to be in she didn't want to be in the stroller. So I just carried her from ride to ride using this Infantino the entire time, and it was great. So some of them, they're gonna have a snap around. You see the back, put my hair up. Sometimes they cross, other times they just go straight across. And then a lot of times you're gonna see that you're gonna put the baby in. This one just, wait, what am I doing? Just kidding, just kidding. Okay, right here. It has a little more buckles, but once you get the hang of it, you know, it's not that bad. And then you can go like this. Again, this is on the side. And then right here. And then you can like fold this down, or you can keep it up. I'm still in the up stage to protect baby's head, to give them support. She doesn't have full support of her neck yet. But I like this, and I don't feel like it overheats the baby. And honestly, I think I paid 30 bucks for this. And like, if you're looking for a budget one that does it just as good as all the other ones, this Infantino is gonna be it. Literally, you can't argue with 30,000 like 4 or 5 star reviews online. I will say though, I think the Baby Bajorn offers just a tad bit more back support. These look like a lot at first, okay? Like all the straps and everything. I was kind of terrified of like baby slings, baby carriers, but you'll get used to it, I promise. Like, especially if you have a Velcro baby that wants to be held all the time. Absolutely love this brand to begin with, Mom Cozy. Look how cute this is. So I like this one because I feel like baby's hips, it really helps with the hips. Like what is it? I think it helps with hip dysplasia or whatever, but if you're gonna be carrying baby a lot, this is a great carrier for like around the house and whatnot. You see how these generally all have the same type of, like you put them on generally the same way. You're gonna strap around here. All right, I'm not that skinny. I don't know why it was like that. You know what makes this all more stressful is when you have a screaming child at the same time, you're trying to put all these on. That's why I can't do wraps. Like, I just sit there and I kind of like panic because she's just, usually my kids are going wild. Yeah. I think my husband was wearing this last. So, a lot of times, squeeze like that, or pull, not squeeze. You're not squeezing anything here. And then you're gonna put baby into here and hold baby and support them. And again, most of these are gonna have the option where they can face in and face out. You can fold it down when they get more neck support. So I don't feel like finishing this, but you get my drift. It's honestly just a bunch of buckles, and once you learn one, you pretty much kind of figure out how it is for all of them. I know it can look overwhelming at first, but it's not that bad. You get used to it, and once you set it up to your body, once you get the straps perfect, you can learn to take it on and off. I have really bad back pain, and you really want like no weight on your back. They have like the Tush Baby or like anything with like a hip carrier. So this one takes a little more time to put on. This is the Muggaroo. I think it's called that. Anyways, the big difference with the Muggaroo is that you see this right here. So when you put baby in, use this. This one has a bunch of pockets on it. A clip. See, it's pretty much all the same. You just start clipping and you'll figure it out. So this, right here, baby puts their bottom on, okay? They can either face forward, out, however, but it really takes all the weight off, okay? So any of those Tush Babies or anything with this hip, if you have really bad back pain, I would totally recommend this, especially if you need to carry baby a lot, because anything that's gonna take the weight off of your shoulders, literally, and not stress your back, because all traditional carriers, you will feel a little stress on your back if you've been wearing baby for quite a while. But honestly, like, if you don't want any back pain or you struggle with back pain issues, anything with like a little seat that you can rest baby on is going to make all the difference. And this one has different styles. Like some of the carriers, you can wear it on the front, wear it on the back. I personally don't care for the back just because I need to see what's going on, because I have like anxiety, like are they breathing, you know, crazy things like that. But these are great. And this one also has like, where is it? There's like little pockets. So if you're going on a walk or whatever, you have little pockets. You can hold a bottle of water there. Just, they're coming out with like cooler things over time. So honestly, there's so many to choose from. Read the reviews online, but these are just some of the ones I like, and I've had some of these for like several years now, and I've been using them back to back with all my babies. And having a good carrier and a good sling, like, or good wrap, whatever you choose to use, it's gonna make all the difference. It's gonna be a total game changer. So use something that's comfortable, that's good for your back, and something that you like. You don't have to get the most expensive one. They're all relatively going to do the same thing. If you have any carriers or slings that you like, drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear.